But first, breaking news, and just like that, with the stroke of a pen, the longest government shutdown in history is over. But it was a painful and frightening 43 days for millions and millions of Americans.
The big question now is, when are things going to get back to normal? We know SNAP benefits could be back within hours.
Furloughed workers could see missed wages within just a few days.
But the hard-hit air travel industry could take longer to stabilize.
Eyewitness News reporter CeFaan Kim is here with breaking details. CeFaan?
Well, Mike and Sade, it was only several days ago when President Trump admitted the shutdown was to blame for Republican losses at the ballot box. But tonight, he's framing this as a big win for the GOP and for his administration. Throughout the shutdown, he ramped up the pressure on Democrats and amplified the pain by cutting off SNAP benefits and laying off federal workers. He urged Republicans to dig in, and it worked.
Today, we're sending a clear message that we will never give in to extortion, because that's what it was.
With the stroke of a pen late tonight, the longest government shutdown in U.S. history has come to an end. For the first time in more than 50 days, a full House on Capitol Hill today, with representatives passing a short-term spending bill to reopen the government.
All those in favor say aye. All those opposed say no. In the opinion of the chairs, the ayes have it.
Democratic House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, heading into the vote, called on his party to stay unified. That turned out not to be the case, though. In the end, 6 Democrats broke rank, more than expected. Jeffries unable to hold his caucus together. What many had thought would be a razor-thin margin turned out to be a jailbreak. But while Republicans are taking a victory lap tonight, both sides of the aisle are feeling the heat. Republicans control both chambers of Congress and the White House, and polling shows they are getting most of the political blame. Democrats didn't get the health insurance provisions they demanded.
Mr. Speaker, I rise today in strong opposition to this woefully inadequate spending bill that fails to decisively address the Republican health care crisis and fails to extend the Affordable Care Act tax credits for tens of millions of Americans.
They admitted that they were using the American people as leverage in this political game. They knew that it would cause pain, and they did it anyway. The whole exercise was pointless. It was wrong, and it was cruel.
The bill funds the government until the end of January, funds SNAP through September, reverses shutdown layoffs, and guarantees back pay for furloughed workers. Affordable Care Act subsidies, though, are now set to expire at the end of the year, now sending health insurance premiums soaring.
I think the American people got a raw deal. 20 million Americans are going to see their premiums skyrocket. I don't think they like the fact that we didn't fight hard enough.
Obamacare was a disaster from day one. It's done nothing but go up.
Now, while the conventional wisdom is that Democrats lost this fight, there is a school of thought that says Democrats may actually win the larger political battle. They're winning on the health care issue, so some say, why solve a problem for the GOP heading into next year's midterms? Sade?
Okay, CeFaan, thank you.